It's another perfect evening, and I'm KP.
Hello, I'm Sophia.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kristen. Welcome to The Nightly, a bedtime podcast for pop culture lovers.
Trio edition.
Trio. Yes. It's so magic when we get to do this, all three of us together, of course.
Trios are the best numbers there are. I actually think most iconic things are trios.
Destiny's Child.
The
Destiny's
best
Child.
Oh,
Destiny's
yes.
Child.
And the best pillow fort,
Yes.
pillow fight. Have three people,
Yes.
in my
True.
opinion. Yeah.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
Josie and the Pussycats, is that 3?
Why not?
Sure.
If you say it is.
But
Yes, and.
Powerpuffs.
Powerpuffs. That's
Yes.
a classic 3.
Yes. Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angel,
Yes.
a really classic.
Yeah.
That is a good 3.
Absolutely.
I am due for a rewatch on that.
I
must say.
rewatched it like a year ago, and it is so
I really
good.
need one.
Holds up.
Yeah. Yes.
I think it was like ahead of its time. I mean, I know it was
was.
popular then, but I am like looking back at it now. I'm like, it's camp. It's fun.
It's so campy.
I really have
It's
to.
really fun.
I really must.
I rewatched it. That was like a movie I loved as a kid.
Yes.
I would watch it with my brother and sister all the time.
Yeah.
And I rewatched it for the first time maybe like a year ago.
Yeah.
And it is really campy. It's really funny. It's literally just good times all around.
Who's our Basil in that? Nobody.
Who's Basil?
Wait, sorry, Basil is Austin Powers. Wait, my bad. Charlie.
So who is Basil?
Oh, literally Charlie. I go, what's that guy's name?
Charlie of the Angels.
Charlie of the Angels.
Yeah.
Okay, it's nobody important, right? It's like not a recognizable
You know
person?
what?
remember.
I feel
I
like
also
there is a
can't.
reveal in that it is, and that I forget who it is.
Okay, I can't remember.
But of course we have Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu
Lucy
being
Liu.
absolutely iconic.
Oh,
the
fantastic.
casting
I know.
director.
It's
And the
so good.
action. They're
Yes.
Really fun?
They have
Yes.
such good fight choreography in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's one of those movies that I watched and I was like, this imprinted on me, and I
Yes.
remember so much of it like as it was happening,
Yeah.
stuff I
Yeah.
hadn't thought about for so long. Like Drew Barrymore when she's like driving the race car. I don't know if you guys remember that. And she like takes her
Yes.
helmet off or whatever, and she's like
Yes.
Shaking her
blowing in the wind. I'm like,
Yes.
that's tea, of
Drew
course.
was so cool.
Yes.
Ugh.
When they're like walking on the guys' backs, giving
Oh,
massages.
yes.
I think that's Lucy Liu. It's really good.
Well, that's us today. We're Charlie's Angels.
Yes,
Yes, we are.
yes.
We are.
And we are going to do a little bit of a fighting, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
But civilized
nice.
fighting, a debate.
Yeah. Fighting with our words.
Fighting with our words and our strong sense of convictions. We are going to play a fun little game that we're calling Sleepy Debate Club, where we're going to debate silly topics. Okay, Kristen is starting us off here. You are going to argue whatever you think, pros or cons, on this statement, and I'll take the opposite.
Oh,
And
I
then
get to choose. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
All right.
Sophia's going to decide who they agree with here.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll switch it up.
Okay.
Here's the topic. You decide. Naps after 5 p.m. are a mistake.
I don't even need to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naps after 5 are okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, great.
Go crazy.
And there are a number of reasons why one might need to take a nap after 5 p.m. Let's say you're going to go out and meet up with your girls, your Charlie's Angels,
Yes.
at like 10 p.m.
Literally.
You're going to party. You're going to be out late. A nap from like 5 to 6:30, that means you're going to have more energy for the rest of the night. That's totally fine. Or yesterday, in my case, I had to wake up before the sun rose for one of my jobs. And by the time, 5 o'clock rolled around, I was so tired, but I knew I still had more work to do later in the night. So I'm like, I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to feel refreshed before I have to do essentially my second shift for the day. And I don't care what people say, like, oh, that's bad sleep hygiene. And if you take a nap, then you'll never sleep for the rest of the night. Well, maybe that's true for people who don't have things later in the day. But if you do have things later in the day, and it doesn't necessarily have to be work, it doesn't have to be partying with the girls. It can be that one episode of the show you've been binging drops later in the night, which admittedly, I sometimes do that too. It's like, oh, I need to see the season finale.
Yes.
It's okay to take a nap. It's okay. And maybe if you're afraid the nap's going to ruin your sleep for the rest of the night, you can keep the nap brief. It doesn't have to be a long nap. It can be a half hour. It can be an hour. It doesn't have to be 6 hours.
Okay. This is really easy for me to debate because I couldn't disagree more. I am a staunch anti-napper in general, and that's just the way I've lived my life, and I'm, wildly successful, as you guys know.
Yes.
So it's worked.
Yes.
Yes.
As you guys know,
It's perfect.
Was in the
system.
pudding
Yes.
right
Look-
here.
look-
Yes.
I
no
do
further.
believe that we are in control of our sleep. I think to think you can master a nap, it's just not the truth. Naps control you. I just don't think you're getting the same thing every time. You could set your alarm for 1 hour, and an hour nap is going to feel different every time you do it. And a lot of that is based on this 5 p.m. thing. I've never met a 5 p.m. nap that didn't leave you groggy. I just haven't. And maybe some people have gamed the system, but I think naps just decide, they roll the dice when you take them, and they decide how you're going to feel after. And sometimes it's really not worth it. And I don't like to roll that dice. So I prefer, if I know I got big nights, you got to get a little more sleep that day before. You do have to plan a little bit more. Or you got to work on some caffeine alternatives. And I know nobody wants to talk about it, but you do have to work on some things that...
What are caffeine alternatives?
Diet Coke.
Okay.
Well, it's caffeine.
So that's
and that's an alternative to maybe the
Coffee.
usual coffee.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I do think we've got to think on things that can keep you up and
Right.
give you that extra boost as opposed to going down. I just think you don't know when REM's going to hit. You just don't. You don't know. You could say it's an hour-long nap, but REM might hit 58 minutes in. And then you've only had that. It's just you don't know when exactly it's going to hit. So I think naps control us. We don't control naps. So I just really worry. And I want everyone to be really, really cautious.
I'm just scared at the end of the day.
Yes.
I'm
And
scared for everyone.
I want that. I want fear-mongering on this.
Can I reply to?
Of course,
Okay.
please rebuttal.
KP, I just want to say I see exactly where you're coming from.
Okay.
It is hit or miss with a
KP,
nap.
I
You
just
might
wanna
wake up
say
very angry.
You've gone too fucking far this time. Yeah.
No, it's totally possible to wake up angry from a nap.
Yeah.
And that sucks when that happens.
Absolutely.
But even you admit it's a roll of the dice. And sometimes when we
really
roll
worth
dice, they come up snake's eye.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
And I'll rebuttal once more. And I totally see where you're coming
Yes,
from.
please.
We're so respectful with our debates. We're so nice.
I don't even need to be here.
I really see where you're coming from. I do think that sometimes the pre 5 p.m. just means everything to me. Okay, Sophia,
Okay, so
you've heard both sides.
I've heard both sides of the argument.
And then both sides again.
Yes, we've come together, both sides of the aisle, to have a bipartisan discussion about naps after 5 p.m. I will put my own 2 cents in there,
please.
of course. No one asked for it, but here I am, nonetheless, standing tall. Who I am at my core is I'm aligned with KP, which is that I'm a no napper. So I really get where you're coming from. But there's a part of me that wishes that I was like Kristen. Like I wish I could nap. And so then I'm like, I don't know if I should go with my wishful thinking or with what is true to me. I think I will say I tend to err more on naps after 5 p.m. are okay.
Yes.
As if you can do them. So I'm kind of like choosing no one and everyone.
storming off. I'm storming off.
Yes. KP just got up and left. Crap.
And I am Cameron Diaz doing the butt dance right now. Yes.
And Kristen is victorious. I guess my opinion is whatever works for you. Of course, do that.
I agree.
At the end of the
Of
day.
course.
But I can't even remember the last time I took a nap. But there are also so many times where because I can't nap, I always wish I can because I'm like, didn't get enough sleep last night.
Yes.
I have these
Yeah.
plans later and I know what would fix me. But instead I am, of course, turning to caffeine alternatives like Celsius, which is, of course, caffeine.
I also agree. I think some of my stance was coming from jealousy also.
Yeah.
Because
You know what? I was
and
speaking
it's
from a place of jealousy.
important to know that.
Yeah. And,
To recognize that.
and I'll just say, I'm not saying do this every day. I'm just saying like there are just
Sometimes.
extreme situations where the
Sometimes it's
work
called
day
for.
is extremely early and then you have a gig late at night.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
literally.
You
And
know.
don't I know it? Because
Yeah.
when I have that 10 p.m. show at Union Hall,
Oof.
it's on a
Brutal.
Wednesday night.
Don't we wish 5 p.m. we could just
Go
shut it down
just shut
for
it
a
down.
second?
Just shut it down for a
Hours,
second.
yeah.
I admit defeat, and I don't know. I've been dishonored. But that's fine.
I will say your arguments were very
They were
convincing.
really
Yes,
compelling.
also.
They
I
were.
really felt that.
Okay, we have another topic, and this time I will get to judge.
Okay.
This is my punishment. I don't get
Yes.
to talk anymore. They've silenced me. Okay, the next topic is also sleep related, of course. And this is, you both are debating this. Sophia, you can choose your natural alignment on this. And Kristen, you'll have to argue the opposite.
Okay.
Okie doke.
You should switch up the side of the bed you sleep on.
Oh, well, listen to me. Look at me. Come here. Look at me. You gotta switch up the side of the bed that you sleep on because it creates what I call a human-sized dent in your bed. If you don't do it, I've lived it. all the time. There's actually also why you have to flip your mattress, which you think means flip it upside down. No, honey, it means rotate. It means rotate. That's very confusing to a lot of people. Yeah, I've been definitely the victim of a human-sized dent. I have one in my bed right now because I would say I've walked the dark path of not switching the side I sleep on, not rotating my bed enough, and it's come back to haunt me. And it's hard once you get to that point. It's difficult to move through it because what happens is that your body is naturally rolling into the human-sized dent, creating the dent more and more. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Or, God forbid, someone sleeping over, you're like, I always am like, can you feel that you're in the human-sized dent? Do you feel like I spend an inappropriate amount of time in my bed because there's a human-sized dent in it?
Because you're sort of inside of a crater.
Are you judging me? Do you feel safe in the human-sized dent? You got to do it. It's good. And it's just better for your back also.
Yeah.
It makes your mattress, honestly, last longer, saves you, what, $600 to even $10,000? I don't know how much a mattress is.
Kristen, your rebuttal.
All right. Well, Sophia, I have to say, your position here, you have defended it beautifully.
Thank
However,
you.
your position is not what the issue was at hand.
No.
The issue at hand was switch up what side of the bed you sleep on, not rotating the mattress.
Okay.
I think rotating the mattress is a good idea, and I wish I would have done it. Because our current mattress, my husband and I, he's larger than me. He runs very, very hot.
Yeah.
Because of these issues.
It's eroding downward.
Exactly. He is several
literally
inches
burning
lower
through
than
the
me.
bed.
Yes, he is. Literally. I'm up here. I look down at him, kiss him goodnight, and try not to fall into
basically
his
bunk beds.
Yes, exactly.
Put a pulley down with
Yeah.
yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And we should have rotated this mattress years ago.
Yes.
The mattress is now, I think, over 10 years
Mine
old.
too, yep.
Yeah. And there's such a stark difference between my side and his side.
Yeah.
However, we now feel like it's too late to rotate it, and we're definitely not switching sides.
Yeah.
I feel like if I wake up one time in the middle of the night and I see I'm on the wrong side of the bed,
It's disorienting.
Completely disorienting.
Yeah, and I'm going to trip over something, and it's just going to be chaos.
Yeah.
It's going to be pure chaos. And I think that that's true for a lot of people. Switching the side of the bed means chaos.
Yeah.
And we don't need chaos at night. We need comfort. We need to feel safe. We need to feel cozy. Switching up the side of the bed is the opposite of all those things. I don't want that. And I just want to feel like I'm in my little nest, my cozy little nest. That's what I want. So yes, I agree with you. Rotating mattress, good.
Right.
But
Have your
switching
side.
have your side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask a follow-up, which is, do you guys switch your pillow, or you have like, this is my pillow?
Oh no, I have my pillow because I'm a face sleeper,
Oh, wow, yeah.
and as a face down sleeper, I need my pillow to be thinner than like essentially
Yes.
a t-shirt.
I
And I
use-
think KP, you and I've discussed this before, and the problem of traveling in certain hotels, the pillows. You and I've discussed
They're
this.
really big.
They're too
huge.
big.
They're
really
huge.
They're huge.
And they're foamy. Yeah, they're
Yes.
just really big foam. Same
Yeah.
question.
What was your...
Same question. The question is, do you have like your pillow, or you have a collection that you can go through?
Okay. I have my pillows that I use, is what I would say.
But you can use a few of them. They're all at your level.
I have a combination of my pillows that I use to create the perfect pillows, what I would say.
Evading the question. Evading.
Here's what I
Doesn't
have,
want to
and I'm
answer.
going to explain it to everyone the system I have going on, and then I also have a rebuttal. Okay, I have 4 pillows.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to tangent too much. I
I
just
have
want to
4 pillows. 2 of them flat pillows,
Yeah.
extremely flat. Those are my pillows that have the same sham on them that matches my sheets. Then I have 2 pillows that are fluffier but still comfortable. Those are more decorative, but I also, what I do is I sleep with one of those between my legs, and then I pile my 2 flats on top of each other, and I sleep on those like a baby. So
I'm in a similar spot where there's thicker ones for when I'm reading and prop up.
Yes,
you know,
yes,
you
yes,
need
yes,
a
yes.
thicker
Yes.
pillow
Yes.
to be like, my
yes,
back
I'm up.
is-
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. My rebuttal is that, of course, I did harp too much on, and I will concede that I harp too much on rotating. However, if you and your husband had switched every night, switch, it would be an even flat bed, or both sides would be even.
You're correct. You're correct.
Second of all, in terms of it being chaos, we have to learn to take risks in our life in a way that is controlled. A beautiful way to take a controlled risk. Sleep on the other side of the bed. You wake up, probably nothing bad happens, and you learn it's okay to take risks in your life. That's all.
Okay. I have thoughts, which is I similarly, the risks thing really worked for me, I will say, because I agree with this, which is I like to be kind of ready for anything. So if I switch my position from left and right, Then if I'm like sharing a hotel bed with my friend and they're like, I have to sleep on the right, that's fine. Left is fine because I have experience with left.
Yeah.
So I do like to be prepared for sort of a hotel room. I'm not so disoriented because I'm in different spots. So I usually do switch. And this is like not even a rotating thing. This is just me being like, some days I had to reach over and my book was over here and now I'm on the left side.
Totally.
So I like to stay nimble with it. So I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything over there though. I mean, I really do feel though it is nice to have your safe chamber. And sometimes that means this is my zone. I like this zone. The pillow's always there when I need it. So I also really say that your bed is your sweet spot and you shouldn't be forced to make that a risk environment.
Yeah.
But overall, I am going to say the rotating out of the question, because I totally agree, Kristen. It was out of line that they even like brought that up.
I shouldn't.
So,
that wasn't
like that's not even part of
extremely
it.
inappropriate for me to even bring that up. Obviously.
I totally agree when you were mad.
It was a valid point. That's just not this debate.
It's completely
It's just something else. Sorry.
I think taking rotating out of it, which we all need to be doing, I still think it is good to switch up the side of the bed you're on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to give this one
I
to
can see
Sophia.
your point.
Yeah.
It's good to be nimble and not be stuck in one's ways.
Yes. And I
'Cause-
will,
yeah.
against my own point, I do think that if I was in a relationship living with someone, it would be completely different. Because it really is like if you're living with someone, like this is my side, you have your own stuff on your side, and I have my own stuff on my side. I'm kind of freaking freeballing it in my bed, going crazy, rolling,
Yes,
flopping all over the
same.
place, jumping up and down, whatever.
I am all over there because sometimes
Yeah.
it's like I put 3 jackets on the right side. Now I can't use that
Totally.
side until I figure out where those are
Jacket
going. That's going to be
That's
its own
something else.
journey. It's going to take a week. So overall, really even ground there,
Yeah.
though. I saw both sides.
All right.
Well, Kristen and Sophia, don't even need to look because I feel this. I am getting sleepy.
Me too.
Kristen and Sophia, I'm feeling like we got on some really even ground. All this talk on beds makes me want to hit my own. I'll see what side I end up on, but I am going to sleep. It was nice talking to you.
It was lovely talking to you.
Sweet dreams to both of you
Sweet
from
dreams.
my side of the bed.
But before we go,
Ooh.
we do have a listener who wants to say goodnight. This listener is named Wen. And Wen says, "Love you guys, my nightly companions that lull me to sleep. Good night to my youth. Youth is wasted on the young. Good night to my current self. Treasure every moment now. Good night to my golden years. I will take care of my mind, body, and soul now so I can see you in the future. Sincerely,
sweet.
Wen."
Oh.
That was lovely.
Thank you,
Oh
Wen.
my gosh, Wen, I especially love that last part.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
That was really, really nice.
Well, good night to Wen.
Good night, Wen. Good
Good
night, Sophia.
night.
Good night,
Good
Kristen.
night, Kristen. Good night, KP.
Good night, all of you. Sweet
Yes.
dreams.
Sweet dreams.